Now that we have the data file labeled and coded, we'll import it into SPSS so it's easier to complete the next steps. To open an Excel file in SPSS, start by opening the SPSS program. The formal name of the program is actually IBM SPSS, so that's what you're looking for. The easiest way for me to find it is to go to the Start menu at the lower left corner of my screen, click to open the list of programs, and then scroll down to find the folder labeled IBM SPSS Statistics. The program itself is the first thing that's listed in the folder. When the program opens, you'll see a dialog box like this. Click Cancel. Then click on the folder icon in the upper left-hand corner. It'll take you to a dialog box that looks like this. Use the drop-down menu labeled Files of Type that I have circled in red to select Excel. Otherwise, you're not going to be able to see your file. Then navigate to find the file and double-click to open it. After you click on Open, you'll see a dialog box that looks like this. Click OK, and SPSS will add your data into the blank file we started with. It'll also open an output file. You'll notice that the program has two windows open. The output file might end up on top, but you can use the icons in the taskbar at the bottom of the screen to go back and forth between the two files. The output icon is blue and the data icon is red. This is a good time to save both files in case something happens that we need to open them again. You can do that like you would in any other programs. At this point, you might be wondering why you can't just copy and paste the data from Excel. Another excellent question. Technically, you can. It's just easier to use the process to open the Excel file. That's because of the variable names. If we paste them as the top row of the SPSS file, SPSS thinks they're data for the first participant. That gets things confused because the program uses that row of data to figure out what it's working with, so it thinks all of the data is words, and that creates problems for analysis. If you just copy and paste the numbers for the data, it gets confusing when we need to know which question is which. The next step will be to see if there are any reverse scored items, and if so, to complete that process in SPSS. That'll probably help explain why the variable names are important if that's been a little confusing.